Nigga mad cause his bitch getting fucked. So what? In my bag, gon' get too fucked. If you think that bitch was you, then you stupid. You dumb. Loving on that hoe, boy, you Cupid. I'm with a gang full of niggas, bitch, be troopin'. They tell me why you got that gun and you ain't shootin'. You ain't feel like what you saying, cause we pull up just like Ubers. I'm in the trap with the clock, eating noodles. 10 hoes in the spot, getting totaled. I just hit another jug, I just bought my bitch a poodle. I might ask her more so why she like a cool. I just got some VVS's on my roof. I ain't going back broke, hallelujah. And I don't need to shoot a bitch cause I'm a shooter. Boy, you been a bitch since like way back. That same little nigga gotta change that. And a lick on your block and I came back. And put that shit right in the trap and it came back. Pussy nigga wanna switch, nigga say that. Bitch, I got that Draco with my backpack. I can't get to it, I'ma shoot right through the backpack. Come on, back, get your brain snapped. Lil' Watson ain't for none, I know you heard. Pull up on your block and don't swerve. Come to find out, just let your block, bitch, it's a bird. Come and face your shit, body's dropping like a bird. Hey! From the birds, yeah. You from the bird. That nigga ain't no what, he from the bird.
It's $300 cup I'm sipping. I just want to thank Allah. He made all this shit possible. I'm looking at David through Celine shades. I wake up and trap to the rent pay. I beat out the pack the draw rich way. You know we make bells soon, we hit intake. I'm thinking out loud that they show me a new road. I'm rockstar, living party, doing shows. Endorphins everywhere, I'm wearing free clothes. I think all my fans, they inspired me to keep going. I just want to thank you. Without y'all, I be taking. Still be sealing them bags in the vacuum. Still be sending them goons at you. I just want to thank you, I ain't doing that no more. Ain't no more running from 5-0. Me and gang used to kick no bad bitch tiptoeing on mama flows. Thank you.
Well, wait a minute. Is this thing on? Okay, it is. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hopefully, all my froggers out there doing all right. I was going to do this later on tonight, but then I was like, nah, fuck it. I want to listen to Doc's hot pre-stream from the night. Well, not from the night, from earlier today, which is where I got the idea of this epic stream title from. The hot new Hotline Bling meme that all the kids are talking about. It was technically 2 streams because DSP couldn't get something to work and he just restarted everything. But there's some sweet begging segments in there. And I enjoy listening to begging segments. It's kind of like, I don't know. I guess you could only say it's the train wreck factor. It's like listening to Kim Kardashian complain and complain about her complaining. Like, what the fuck this bitch complaining for? That's pretty much how Doc is sometimes. Holy shit, he let this music play the whole time. Oh, that's exciting. So what was this, 20 minutes?
Full of cheap deaths.
Oh no, cheap deaths. Skip all that shit. Him selling up.
A really quirky game that a lot of people have been talking about over the last week.
Him selling the fucking stream to you all day.
Neo Geo was another whole thing because the Neo Geo console essentially was an arcade machine. It had exactly the same processing power as the arcade machine.
Was it really?
So the console itself was insanely expensive, and then the cost of the game, you were essentially buying a game board.
What triggered this?
Thing. And those things were incredible.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I wanted to replay this. It doesn't have a message.
Jesus tipped $4.20.
But thank you for the 420, Jesus and or Jesus, for the 420 on September 27th. So that's good.
Expensive, so you're absolutely
Hopefully they're
right.
still around.
But anyway, I digress. It's going to be fun today, okay? Later tonight, Dragon Quest Builders 2. It should be a chill stream. We should finally finish up the story that I'm in and get to the next part of the game. Thank God, because
Yeah, DSP had to disable the comments. People were being too toxified. They used to say stuff like, "Gow, you fat butt," and we couldn't have that.
I want to do something different. I'm tired of doing the combat island. I really want to do something different now. So, Battlegrounds. Yeah, we're going to be going back to that game for the first time in a year.
Hey, PUBG.
So let's
maybe.
see what happens. By the end of today,
He doesn't know yet.
for all of you.
Now, long story short, because he talked about this and I skipped over it. He's still waiting for someone to gift him Nintendo credits to get the fucking Goose Game. He still want to get this goddamn Goose Game. That's fucking crazy.
On with Untitled Goose Game, so we know if I'm playing it tomorrow or not. If I am playing it tomorrow, then it's going to be Untitled Goose Game.
Big ups Guitar Punk Master for
He
the
could have
dollar.
bought it
Did
by
you like
now.
my house?
And nah. Thank you for the dollar, man. What else is oh yeah, something I thought about earlier. Does anybody remember? I can barely remember. What was it? He referred to it as Rat Game. I can't think of the name of that shit. And it's not Vermintide.
Now wait a
Fuck it.
minute, Matt! No! Matt, no!
Maybe somebody know what I'm talking about.
tipped $14.88.
Oh,
Wait a minute, no. Excuse me, waiter. This is not what I ordered. DSP the waiter. What? You only came to this restaurant to eat the food you like? You didn't order a meal because you like me as a person, or want to see me continue doing this for a living?
it's an epic meme. Because he complained about other people getting money because people like him for so much. And that's basically what he wants. Plague Tale. That was it. Am I thinking of Plague Tale or was it the PSN? The PS4 game. It was the PS4 game, never mind. The one with the white dude on the cover with the motorcycle. Shit, don't remind me of the name. I don't even fucking care. That game, you know what I'm talking about.
Welcome to our 20-year reunion. Our valedictorian Phil Burnell will be giving a speech. You guys, I've been busting my rainbows for 10 years. Let me tell you all about my legacy. Also, if anyone wants to buy some of my statues, please let me know.
God. No comment. But thank you for the $1.69.
Okay.
It's not. But anyway,
See.
he wanted money. Days Gone, that was it. Somebody probably, yeah, you already said it, Days Gone. He begged for money for Days Gone for so fucking long. And in the end, he technically got hundreds to play the game. But the whole time he was saying he had to pay bills and he couldn't buy the game. That's kind of what's happened in the Goose Game. Like, well, you guys, I don't have any money to buy it. I got to pay bills. Please tip. But if you want me to get this game, send it in Nintendo credits. You have to go through so much effort to get him to play a fucking game.
PUBG and Retro Throwback Street Fighter. Okay?
Please tip,
and then the
but this
weekend,
specific
we'll be
way.
determined again on if I can play Untitled Goose Game or not. You may see PUBG. I mean, you're definitely going to see PUBG this weekend.
Oh
no
my
matter what.
lord.
If you're part of the Nintendo Switch Online program and you pay their monthly fee, or
You
whatever,
better take a sip, you fucking sleazy asshole. Why do I do that one by accident so much?
There's good stuff on there. Okay? So I will let you know, when that's happening. But that's and weird and funny or
Wait, what?
whatever. I'll
Oh,
see
a
what I can
costume.
find. Essentially, when you vote wild card, you're kind of
So, of course, the wild card option is winning with Doc's costume thing. Which means, he explained it. He's literally going to pick his own shit. And because DSP is DSP and he's a very creative guy, he's just going to buy a pre-made costume no matter what anyway.
you're putting the choice into
Feels
my
bad.
hands, depending on what I can find. It seems like I can find something unique and different.
And before Kat picked the costume, oh shit. If I call it, it might not happen. But that's what I'm going to call now. You guys, Kat actually, she picked out the costume. Because he blamed that Assassin's Creed costume on
That's
Kat.
the deal. And I need you guys to vote.
Oh, did
Right
he?
now, a lot of people actually
Was it
have
the one
voted,
after
so
that?
Thanks to those who did. And if you're
Might have been
wondering
that
what's
one.
winning the poll, it's wild card. Wild card is actually in the lead, so you might.
And
I
yeah,
might
it's
just put it in my hands, and I'll
Spaceball
have to
screwing
go
me
out
over
there and
today. That's a good point. The wild card, all the options are wild card because technically you're not really voting on what you want. You vote on a category and he still pick. And if he really wanted to do something, he could finesse it to be anything. Oh well, yeah, it's a YouTuber, but he was also in a movie. So it counts as a movie star.
Fat butts.
Can it be
Where's that
Fred?
gif of Penda who certainly was adults only at the time of filming? Put that back on.
She certainly was adults
anyway,
only.
about that girl who whacked off a horse. She wasn't that cute and turned lesbian. Ruined Yuri hentai for me for years. Woman, heart, woman, love
damn it.
hotel,
find
ocean
something
wave,
crazy,
ocean
okay?
wave.
But that's not it. It could be anything. It's still very much penis. Are you seriously bringing that fucking meme in store? Cardboard penis. You might already have seen it. Yeah. So.
He gets so happy when this get brought up.
Sir Queevington says, I hope it's a cardboard penis. Are you seriously bringing that fucking meme and story back? You're really bringing that back? I thought we were past that and I didn't have to mention it anymore.
He gets so happy when other people bring that up.
No, it's not a cardboard penis.
Not Haruka
Penis.
tips $3.33 late night when you pay these bills.
And no, actually, my parents don't watch the stream. But, you know, like I told you guys, I call my parents every week and I have a nice conversation with them about what we're up to. And I told them, you know, oh, we started the Halloween festivities. We've got the Halloween decorations and everything in the office for Halloween. And my mom was like, oh, I see all these nice things.
I love how mom is gumshoe, and I also love my mom. Mom, it's Halloween time, and me and, you know, my wife, Kat, we like, you know, like put decorations around the house and in the office, and Stream Chat likes it. And Mama Burnell, well, you know, if you want to have more, you know, if you want to have more, you know, decorations, I can get you some decorations, son. She's also a smoker, so it makes sense that she sounds like Gumshoe now that I think about it.
On TV for Halloween.
My God.
I might get you one. I was like, well, Mom, if you want to, go ahead. You know, I'm not going to say no.
Of course he's not going to say
She
no.
ended up ordering me something, and it's going to be on stream starting today. In the next 3 weeks. Okay? Is it a smoke screen? Yes. You won't be able to see me.
This
It'll
fucking
be a
dude.
smoke-filled room. You got it.
You got it. Bleh.
So there you go. Anyway, yeah, there'll be a nice new decoration here on streams today, and yeah, pretty cool. Okay.
Is it cool?
All right. So moving on, guys.
You'll see. It's very cool. The kids love it.
Normally, I would do a long plugs segment. I'm not going to do a long plug.
Get ready.
Today. Instead, I'm just going to be very matter-of-fact and honest with all of you right now. I'm in very bad financial straits right now.
I don't know what to do,
I'm in a
you guys.
situation where I'm completely overdrawn on my
I'm about to be homeless.
and I'm not going to be getting paid by
Chad, I'm
at
poor.
least, at the earliest, another 5 days. It may
Chad,
be
I'm poor.
earlier, it may be later.
I don't know what to do.
Problem is, I have bills that need to clear, and already there's been 2 of them that have cleared, but have overdrawn my bank account, hitting me with tons of fees. All right, this sucks. And I can.
You know
promise
what's?
you guys,
God damn it.
if you tip-
You know what's fucking amazing? Do you remember a long, long time ago, like earlier this year, when people said, Phil, you should change when your bills clear, and then you won't have such horrible problems every month. And it was like, baby, I'll do it. That was damn near a whole year ago. And people have been saying to do that since 2015. 2015. People were saying he should make his bills clear a different time. And he ignored them all and said he didn't know how life worked. And it finally took until 2019 for him to halfway agree.
Phil tipped $1.
Like 10 months later, we still here.
No, Mom. You can't have the
Oh.
decorations back. You offered those to me
It's a
unsolicited.
video.
Big ups Anonymous
That I
for the
could play.
dollar. Holy butterfly, that thumbnail is cursed. My eyeballs are toxified now.
Here we go. I'm sure some people remember this hot epic gamer video.
All right, I'm almost getting the vibe. We're almost done with Big Hero 6, so probably another hour or so we'll probably finish up this plotline and see what else is left in the game. All right.
You like how he turns YouTube mode off first?
All right, everybody. Well, it's time for our break of the stream. Let's take about a 20-minute break, roughly. Then we'll come back and see how far we can get. I doubt there's no way we're beating this today. But we're definitely going to beat Big Hero 6 today, it looks like, because I have over 2 hours left on the stream. So we're going to end up beating Big Hero 6. I don't know what's after Big Hero 6 at all. So I guess we'll see. Thanks to everyone who cheered some of the tip. I'm going to be honest with everyone. This is the slowest day I've had in about... Oh my god. This just might be the slowest day I've had. I don't even have 1,000 bits yet cheered. I don't even have $10 tip. Like, this is horrible. And this is exactly what I was afraid of with Kingdom Hearts, that if I
Dude, this is in February. The start of February. And when he begged now, he's like, well, you guys, like, this is like, you know, it's like new, and like, I don't really expect this. And now he didn't got to the point where he expected to happen, and somehow we still let it happen. Even though I thought he changed the date his bills was get charged.
playing it, that no one would show up to support, and look what happened.
Feels bad. Look at what
I'm
happened.
actually glad we're near the end of the game.
This is your
really
fault.
Because I really need the help right now with tips in particular, and this is the slowest stream I've seen in a million years. So hopefully things pick up. Keep in mind, I am doing Dark Souls later tonight as well.
You like the lean in throw clear? Just to really shit on you. You didn't give me enough fucking money. Lean in, throat clear.
So hopefully, you know, things will get better, but I guess we'll see what happens. All right. How's the sub count doing it? 513, that's what I got, right? Okay, so the sub count is accurate. So yeah, we've only got, I mean, we started at like 510, so I basically got 3 subs today. 3 legit subs. This is one of the worst streams I've ever done. So, seriously, hopefully I hope this picks up. Anyway, let's take our break, and I'll be back with more, okay? All right, thanks.
Excellent meme, DSP. And then he says, thanks. Thanks, you fucking idiot. You didn't give me enough today.
Today on stream.
Ugh.
All right, that those tips are going to go directly.
He basically
towards
did the
this
same thing
issue
today a few times
and try to get
because,
me
of
out
course,
this
he did.
situation and help me have a better month, basically, okay? Keep in mind, later this month, there's a lot of games I need to afford. So if I'm already paying tons of money that I owe for
It's a sweet fucking meme.
that don't clear.
Donate. I promise if you donate, I'll use it to pay bills. But I also have games I need to play. So if you donate to help me pay for bills, technically, you would be donating to help me eventually pay a bill. Maybe. Okay, sounds good to me.
That's going to be less money that I can buy games with. It really sucks, okay? So please today, guys, if you can tip me on stream, that's going to help me more than anything else, and I'm going to be very appreciative of that. Now, understand there's other ways you can contribute. You can cheer, you can sub to the channel, etc. And all of those are greatly appreciated. I don't want you to think that just because you're doing something that's not what I mentioned, a preferred method of contribution, that I don't appreciate that.
Mama Burnell tipped $1.11. Phil, your wife has been telling me things that are very concerning. She says you can't find the man in the boat. The squirt button. I know I taught you how to slurp a snatch, but you need a refresher. Get between Mama's legs while I smoke these cools.
Hell! Not the case. They all help.
I disavow.
Tipping me is what really the help that I need right now in the short term. If you can tip me, please do. I finally got an answer. Okay. On what's going on with PayPal.
Big ups, Mama Gumshoe.
Oh, this is the part.
Aw, Kevin.
This is the
You're
part.
still restreaming that poor boy Phil? When are you gonna grow up and learn how life works? Just for that, I'm gonna take away your good boy points and give them to Phil. He owns 2 homes and has a wife and a family.
Is the wife the family? Or does he have extra members? I think he has a cat named something. Potion, maybe? I think. As a matter of fact, he got more than one pet now.
Some people have been saying,
It's pretty
well, I
cool.
tip you, Phil, and it says I need a PayPal account to tip. I don't understand. Other people say, no, that when I go to pay, there's all these credit card icons. I can click on those, and I can just use a debit or credit card to tip you if I want. So I found out what the problem is. The problem is
horrible,
the mobile version.
Horrible event affecting all streamers worldwide. The mobile version of PayPal is bugged. Billions have been lost in the last week. Billions. It actually might cause like an economic downfall or some shit, dude. I don't know what's going on. Thankfully, DSP telling us about it.
Doesn't work right, and it's been like this forever. And I realize a lot of people use their phones to do stuff. I get that, okay? But it just seems like even in today, 2019, the mobile versions of things just aren't the same as the desktop versions. So I personally tested this morning. I was on my phone. I clicked on the tips link. I went to the PayPal tips page, and I clicked on, okay, I want to test donation, and I clicked on it, and all it said was pay with PayPal. That's it. There was no option for anything else. Okay? Now, I wasn't logged into anything or nothing. I just wanted to test it.
Just wait.
So I said, okay, let me go over to my desktop and try it on my desktop. So I did. I went over to my desktop, and I clicked on it and went to it, and guess what? These, when I went to do the tip, credit card icons appeared below where it said, click here to tip with PayPal, and it was Visa, Master.
Can you fucking imagine that? Dark Side Phil, out of all the people. This dude's legacy at this point is that he jerked off by accident and that he doesn't have money. Dark Side Phil, out of all the people, basically wants you to donate with a credit card. Donate with a credit card.
Card, American Express, and Discover. So those 4 methods were all available as a method to tip. All right? So it seems to me that's a problem. You know, I understand that a lot of you guys watch me on mobile devices or on tablets, or, you know, you're not sitting at your desktop computer necessarily watching my streams. That sucks because tips are really what I need right now to help the most. To do this big process of registering with PayPal, and if PayPal's a hassle, because someone has said, you know, previously, you know, they have issues with PayPal. Maybe PayPal got hacked or something, and they don't want to deal with PayPal.
Yes, people PayPal get hacked every day. And the first concern when their PayPal get hacked is, oh my God, I can't donate to Phil. That's the first thing they think, obviously.
I hear you, all right? I was trying to make this process as streamlined as possible so you didn't have to do that, and it seems like for some people, it's just not going to show up, all right? So I apologize. And there's nothing I can do about it, but at least I got to the bottom of it, all right? So now we know what the hell's going on. If you want to tip me, but you don't want to use a PayPal account, you have to do it on a desktop computer. It's the only way you're going to get the full loading of the PayPal site that gives you the credit card options. I don't know why that is, but that's why, okay? So, guys, if you want to help me the most today, please tip me. Below the stream, there's a tip jar button you can click on, or you can type !tip into the stream chat to bring up the link. All right? Both those methods are how you can pay.
Oh, man.
By the way, another thing about PayPal.
I love this hack the bank shit. I can't show anyone anything dealing with my bank account because you know how these people are, man. They're gonna they might hack me, dude. Dude in chat, of course, you can't hack a bank account. Then his reply basically is, well, dude, they can keep typing it in. If he's part of a bank that allow people to just quote unquote keep typing it in and eventually log in, he might need to switch banks. This is also a very scary, dangerous bank because they alert him in the middle of the night about chargebacks all the time. Not chargebacks, being in the red. Maybe he's part of a toxic bank or something.
PayPal,
I don't
know. You don't have to give your identity out. You can make up a name, okay? You can be anonymous. Just say anonymous. So some people they want to contribute, but they don't want to have their name out there. All right, that's the way to do it. Okay, guys? All right, so there you go. Now, if you cheer, sub, or tip on today's stream, I'm going to give you a shout-out. I'm going to put the top cheerer and top tipper up on the leaderboard.
No shit, he's going to give a shout-out.
There's also a cheering leaderboard that
Oh, my Lord.
for the week to give extra recognition there.
Mama Burnell tipped $1.09. Phil, you really need to stop riding my hips about how much you hate smoke. The only thing I like more than extra long meat sticks are extra long cancer sticks. The smooth menthol taste of Cools is the only reason I carried you to term. Get Mama her light.
No preferential treatment when you donate, by the way.
Big ups Anonymous for the dollar.
Nice.
Big ups Almighty Tevin boycott Blizzard free Hong Kong.
Wait a minute, who?
If you do, my streams
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Hang out. You can have fun. You can maybe
Wait a
interact with
minute,
me a
let me
little
see
bit.
if this
You can
works.
stream chat a little bit.
I
Have a
gotta
good
change
time.
it.
And that's what it's always been about. Okay. Now, because of that, understand that there's some rules.
Big
that
ups
are in
wow
place
dude
the
for the
stream.
dollar. I keep thinking Dave
that I
can't
want
go
you to
any
understand
lower
before
than
we
he
start
is
as
now,
well.
and he
First
still
is that I have to abide
surprises
by
me.
all
How
of
can people
Twitch's terms of
justify
service,
this?
being that I stream
I've
with
never
that
seen a
fee.
streamer act like
I have
this.
to pay
What if
attention to
LeBron
all
runs
of
out to the
them, okay?
court
So I
and
can't
start
just say and
talking
do
about the
anything I
ways to
want. I
tip
do have
and
some
help with?
ground rules that I'm required to follow per the website. Okay, and that's okay. There's nothing you can do about that. That's just life. You someone's business, you gotta abide by the rules, right? But in addition to that, there's a certain chill vibe that I like to maintain on my streams so that we can all have a good and fun time, and so there's no drama and nonsense. Essentially, what I want you to do is this. I want you to come to my stream and feel like this is a place where you can escape from your everyday life. There's a lot of drama going on.
I have no idea what
Life,
you're talking
a lot of
about. China
stress.
is great,
I know
dude.
that. I'm there too, right? I hear you. When you come to a gamer stream,
Make
you
sure
don't
to
want
get all your
hear about
games from
negativity. You don't want
the
to hear
Blizzard
about
store.
This person insulted this person. You don't want to see people attacking people. You don't want to hear about all kinds of nonsense and drama. Which is why, in essence, I don't mention certain topics. Very sparsely ever covered on my streams.
Take
Politics are
underscore
against terms of
underscore
service.
sip tipped $3.33. Does he think the major problem that his fans struggle with daily is that there isn't enough ways to tip him?
Pretty much. You just figured this out? Come on, dude.
Because typically when people...
That's what they think about all the time.
They get very argumentative. They get
The
angry.
biggest issue with the PayPal page not working correctly, the biggest issue is that you can't tip a streamer sometimes. Not even that. Not even that. It's really annoying too. You have to go through extra steps. And people that want to give DSP $1 to call them fat, they don't want to go through the extra steps.
Each other I don't want that on my streams, okay? I want it to be a chill thing. In addition, we don't bring up detractors. We don't bring up people who are stealing my content, people who are hating on me, people who are shitting on me, people who essentially ride my coattails and make a living trying to make me look right because they have no positivity and no...
It's a pretty good meme. He goes out of his way to say, don't make me talk about trolls because I'm not going to talk about the trolls. And then he talk about the trolls. But you can't bring it up.
Creativity.
God damn.
We don't bother with those people. Fuck them. Right?
Fuck them. I agree.
Put out fun, positive
Nice
things
throw,
for you
Clem.
guys. I don't care about that shit, and I'm certainly not going to focus and waste time on it, okay? So that being said, please follow those rules, and if we do, we should maintain a nice chill vibe here where you guys can hear my honest reactions to games and gameplay. We can have some
Goddamn Spaceball. And the best part about it is, this is the same dude with this logic.
You brought it up. You're the one who's causing the problem here. You. Yes, you.
Bringing up an issue means you're causing the issue in Cowboy Clown World. So this is him causing the issue, in his own opinion, at least.
On the stream,
I took him out of context.
It should be a good time for all and without drama. That's essentially what I'm aiming for. Okay? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but that's what I strive for every single day on stream. Okay? Alrighty then.
You better take a sip.
So, thank you guys for understanding. Thanks for listening. Thanks for even considering contributing. And please, if you do, tip me if you can.
He barely made any fucking money on the stream until he complained. And then it still took him an hour to make some money.
What happens here with Twitch, so
feels bad.
Contribute if you can. All right, guys? All right. Moving on. Let's now get to the shout-out segment of the stream. This is the part of the stream where I give shout off with a cheer. Actually, I take that back. $1.50. And he said, can't afford to tip much right now, but I'd like to support your efforts regardless. So thank you to the OG Rascal for that. Like I said, anything is appreciated. It was 10 hours ago.
Thanks
Actually,
for
12 hours.
Big ups Anonymous for the dollar. I've never heard of riding someone's coattails by unicorn on them. That's a pretty unique situation.
They're very, very strong coattails. It is DSP.
But actually, that was before the stream started. All right. Our first legit cheer during the stream was from Vincent9999. Now, Mega Man Legends, if I'm correct,
I love skipping the video into I remember and skipping the video into it. What was it? If I remember correctly, if I know correctly. Holy cow.
At that time, that was when I was getting very heavily
Views?
into competitive
Street Fighter.
Like N64.
Yeah, he don't know about Mega Man
PlayStation 1.
64, whatever the fuck.
So I really liked the PlayStation stuff over the N64. So even though I owned an N64...
Now, this is good. This dude said he can't go back to play MGS1 because it's too outdated. He proceeds to stream playing a Mega Man NES game
time for the dollar.
that's
All right,
on the
you guys.
Genesis.
I know I haven't been playing good this game.
Fucking
but
huh?
the bottom line is, Sprite dropped me as their spokesperson this year. I'm gonna need y'all's help. The best way to help is to tip me. Anything is greatly appreciated.
Wait a minute, LeBron. Don't you make a bunch of money already? I understand.
I
I'll
didn't
tip you.
play that much on it. And if I remember correctly, Mega Man Legends came out at a time when I was already almost fully into the PlayStation 1. I wasn't even getting games for the NC.
Love the PlayStation 1, by the way. That's why he can't go back and play a PlayStation 1 game because PlayStation 1 games are too outdated. But let's play a fucking Sega game that literally no one asked for. No, at least not a full playthrough. But he wants to play games other people want, and he can't do what he wants to do as he plays the game no one asked for. I think I'm taking him out of context. I'm being toxic.
So, no, I never played the Mega Man Legends series at all. I know there's a few games in it, I believe. And isn't that where Tron Bon came from?
Tron Bon.
Okay. First of all...
How did I skip the Mongoloid
In
meme?
the English language. Mongoloid.
Yep.
The 50-bit cheer. Okay? Someone whose name I'm not going to say because people apparently got mad. You know what? I can say it. I'm not saying this as any kind of an insult. I'm saying this as a English term. It's actually a word in the English language. Mongoloid. Okay? Someone named Mongoloid tipped me $2 and said, hey man, I may have made a dumb drug joke the other day, and I may or may not have been under the substance myself. I'm able to perhaps get another chance and get unbanned. Okay?
Can you unban me? I was on drugs last time I showed up.
First of all, yes, you can get unbanned if you contact me via the right method that you're supposed to. Meaning you're supposed to email me at darksidephil@hotmail.com, or you're supposed to email a mod or talk to a mod via a direct message or whatever, and they will review the case. Now, in the case if this is your name, and this is some kind of a insulting name or whatever, all right, then maybe that won't be possible. I don't know. We'll have to look into it. I don't even know why you were banned, quite frankly. I don't even know what joke you told. I don't remember. All right. But what I would say is the case needs to be reviewed, not during a live stream. And doing what
I love how it's a case to be reviewed. How many people has dude unbanned during streams? In just the last couple weeks, he's unbanned people midstream. But he can't unban this dude midstream. You have to email him or message the mods. He really gets off to those fucking apology emails. I'm sorry, Phil. I didn't mean to do it. I'm a drug addict, and my girlfriend left me that day, so I was trolled by accident, but I didn't mean it, Phil. Please unban me. He make you change your account name. He tell you to donate, and then he unban you. And pretend it's a new fan.
Latin alphabet, tipped $1.11. I want to take a pause of my regular Latin alphabet memes to say that I stand with China. I know May is Hachi icy, cold face, thick, and we all love to
May
praise
is
it, that
icy,
freedom
cold
is
face.
important and
I
everyone's
agree.
got the right to it. Hashtag boycott Blizzard free Hong Kong, Hong Kong. Mama Burnell tipped $1.13. Phil, I know. I get it. But your daddy's wedding tackle is rusted, know what I mean? I'm still in my prime and the cobwebs in my sloppy holes in my throat need to be cleared out. A strapping young Chinaman in my love and a menthol cool betwixt my lips.
Back to back. Like Drake.
Take __sip tipped $3.33. We're pretty smart being DSP detractors and jumping on his coattails. He is far more popular and has way longer coattails than someone like PewDiePie.
See, the real big op is PewDiePie. He used DSP to get his rise to fame. So technically, when you make fun of DSP, you making fun of like the first original, or he is an original gamer, an OG. He called himself that all the time, or at least maybe his friends. So he's an OG, original gamer. PewDiePie is not. So technically, when you clout chase the clown cowboy man, it's somehow full circle clout chasing every person that's ever made videos on YouTube on the internet. It's pretty fucking crazy.
you just did tipping is not going to get you.
I don't know if you
unbanned.
knew
It's
about
not the
that,
way
dude.
Anyone gets unbanned. So you got to either email me or you got to contact a mod and have someone look into it. I don't know what the situation is.
I don't understand this either. Because remember when that dude got unbanned? Don't remember his name. Don't care. That's his name now, that dude. Remember when that dude got unbanned and DSP leaned in and said, oh, why are you fucking unbanned people bad? You got caught the fuck out. You got caught the fuck out. You fucking unbanned him and I saw you. What was that? That's not a thing now? Now you can contact the mod and say unban me and they can listen? And it's not going behind DSP's back?
Okay.
I'm taking them out of context.
Fair enough.
It is fair
Okay.
enough.
So there you go.
There you go.
Food job. There were some weeks, especially during the holidays, where I would be working 40 plus hours.
Job
I
name.
didn't get paid overtime, even though legally you were supposed to. They didn't pay overtime for jobs like that back then. They didn't give a shit.
This dude legit come on stream and complain about jobs he had when he was fucking 19 and shit. How long ago was that? I thought he loved what he do now. Why is he so angry about the jobs he had more than 10 years ago? Screw it.
Well,
I'm taking
I
him
did
out
it
of
on
context.
purpose because I wanted to raise money at that.
This is good too. I don't want to rewind because this stream actually about to start soon. But this dude said he did overtime and he didn't get paid for overtime. And then he proceeds to say, I did the overtime on purpose because I wanted to raise money. You wanted to raise money not getting paid doing overtime, and you knew you wouldn't get paid doing overtime? Uh-huh. Okay.
At that point in time, I was trying to raise money to go to tournaments and stuff to play Street Fighter. So I would work my absolute ass off. I would be in there at 8 in the morning doing prep and stuff in the morning, chopping up vegetables, cooking bread.
The fucking salad tossing job, dude. This is like teenager DSP maybe or some shit. Well, no, not even that. It would be early 20s DSP, huh? Oh, wow. Was it? I don't know. Yeah, it actually would be. Early 20s DSP had the salad tossing job. I guess.
till like noon. Get like
Or was
an
it just
hour to
general
hour and a half
fast
break, 'cause
food?
I was working such an incredibly long schedule, and then I would work till like 9 at night and close the store. So
No, of
essentially,
course.
I was opening and closing the store myself, with maybe 1 or 2 people coming in during the day to help me out. And those are pretty crazy. But I was young, I was full of energy. It didn't really bother me because I knew I was earning tons of money in order to go to Street Fighter tournaments.
I thought they didn't pay
So I
overtime.
really mind back then. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Oh yeah,
sorry,
and he raged at his chat for saying he cooked bread.
I baked the bread. Jesus Christ. You
Look at this
fucking
shit.
Sticklers. Holy shit. We got him. There's a streamer. He said cooking bread instead of baking bread. You got me. Wow. Anyway, continuing on.
Doesn't this dude act weird as fuck every time somebody spells something wrong to him? Well, usually if it's a troll. Good God.
I wouldn't say I had too many tough times when I worked at Circus City.
We're going to talk about all the jobs he had during his life, by the way.
Mission-based and stuff.
Because that's what kids show up for.
Mission-based, the new people. It was a pretty good job. Work stories worked me. Want me to work crazy hours.
And the original question, if I'm remembering correctly, the dude said, what's your worst work condition, worst work situation, some shit like that. So he proceeds to talk about every job he had,
That didn't really happen.
which is fantastic.
Then they told you couldn't work overtime, but yet they wanted you to get your work done.
Now we on the
So
helicopter
that
job.
was an interesting dynamic because essentially they were saying get your work done, but don't claim overtime, which is illegal. But that's the kind of thing that they would say is that we don't want anyone working overtime. We don't have a budget for it, but you need to get all your work done. It's like, yeah, but if I'm here 40 hours working my ass off and my work's not done because you gave me so much work to do, how am I supposed to get it done?
Now the same job he's talking about, he went out of his way to say so many times, when I had this job, I went out of my way to do extra work and they fucked me over. Now they forced him to do extra work, and he even gave him a laptop so he can go home and do extra work. Oh,
And it's what they did with me, if you can believe it, they gave me a laptop and they said, oh, take this
They
laptop
said,
and
oh,
do some work from home too.
do extra
I'm not
work.
even kidding. They were like, go home and work from home and don't tell us about it. So I did. I had a laptop and I was working from home for like a year when I wasn't at work, in the office. I would still be working from home. There were days when I took a sick day.
Yeah, I thought about that too. That maybe that's why he hate doing overtime now on his streams. This sick day shit coming up is great too.
But I still worked from home while I was taking a sick day at home because I was sick as shit, but they needed me to keep working because if I didn't work, the whole place would basically come to a fucking halt.
Really?
So, interesting how that plays.
He would take sick days and still work. Now, I'm sure a lot of people know about his constantly told fucking Batman story. Oh man, dude, when Batman Arkham Asylum came out, I took time off my job and I played that game all day. Now he worked on his sick days. Oh,
It's worked, huh? And then
holy
essentially,
cow.
after doing that for 4.5 years and, working my ass off, they laid me off anyway. So that really wasn't worth it. So I would say probably that was the worst, only because at the other jobs, when I worked my ass off, they at least had to pay me, okay? At that
I
job,
thought they
I was on
didn't.
salary. So I would work my ass off, and I wouldn't get any pay for it. It wasn't like they were
Literally
paying me
told
overtime
us.
or anything for
Damn
it.
it.
They didn't give a fuck. They were just like, oh, well, just
Literally told us this fucking place didn't pay overtime, and now they paid overtime
get your work
again.
done. But by
Oh
the
my
way,
God.
we're not going to grant overtime. Okay, pretty stupid. Huh?
Pretty stupid. My goodness, bro.
Here, that was the overwork.
Now, this is the same dude who get pissed off at you when you talk about a job, but he talk about the jobs he had 15 years ago every other day. What was the worst work experience you had? He go over every job he had since he was like 20, and then he finishes on the helicopter job and says that was the worst.
Work me and don't pay me for it, and then checking in for the daily dose of DSP. Prudo Man, son.
Prudo
That's right.
man.
Today, if we get to it, I don't know if we're gonna get to it because we're about
Maybe
halfway through the
you would get to it if you didn't have a 51-minute pre-stream. Just maybe.
months. He says, Phil, what's your opinion? Mega Man 11. Did you like the graphical style? Nice to see you playing.
Who cares?
Supposed to. And a lot of people complained, oh, the game's too easy now.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I'm just using what's in the fucking game. I didn't, you know what I mean? It's not like I purposely went out of my way to cheat to make the game easy or whatever. But that's how people are.
Yeah, people.
as you guys know, a lot of people like to see me just rage and fail rather than actually have a good time with a game.
Right.
And because I was succeeding at the game, using
Right.
the system put in place to succeed,
Right.
a lot of people were frustrated.
Of
It
course.
is what it is, I guess.
I agree.
Okay, so continuing on. And, excuse me, responding to Hornet.
Going by what DSP said, he said he was saving up to go to tournaments.
Yes, I did like the graphical style of Mega Man.
So if he was going to
I thought that
tournaments
it
when he
brought
was
modern
16, then there you
graphics
go.
to classic 2D
But I don't think that
side-scrolling formula of
happened.
Mega Man. I thought it was a good game.
Oh, you're
but
actually
a lot-
talking about the game.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Abisho says, why is the world always out to get you? Why do the companies who you work for treat you unfairly? Because that's the way the world works. The world is not a happy, supportive place. As much as all these special butterflies today on social media like to think that the world is a safe space, it's not. Corporate
Special butterflies apparently think the world is safe. I had no idea that was the general thought of the world in general, is that the world is safe.
corporations are not.
I had
out there
no
to protect
idea.
Your best interests. They're out there to make a buck. Just being very frank here.
Everyone else is out to
And,
make a
you
buck,
know,
by the
you're-
way.
to
Not
them,
DSP.
You're just another number. You're another piece of data on a spreadsheet. You're another number. You're another cog in a wheel. You're not a human. They use you as an asset, not as a person. They're not moral. Corporations are not moral. It's very rare when you'll actually find a corporation.
It's probably how they became a corporation. I mean, Blip was pretty moral, and DSP outlasted him. So maybe having too many morals, maybe that makes DSP outlast you, to be honest. But DSP, Doc Sotfield, he knows all about morals. He's a big morality guy, and he hates to see other people suffer. He hates to see other people go through terrible, terrible things. Really can't stand it, to be honest.
That actually cares and treats its employees fairly. In my experience, my 37 years on this earth, all the companies I dealt with always have this kind of mentality of money first, profits first, company first, screw everything else. Okay? Now that's just my experience. Maybe you guys have gotten different experiences. That's mine. Okay? And you know,
King of
that's life.
suffering.
I don't know what else to tell you.
The world hates me, you guys. I'm not exaggerating, but the world hates me.
I've been there. And I
Did I skip to
that.
King of
That kind
Suffering again?
Would I ever hold it
Ever.
against someone who has to work that kind of job? And I totally respect people who have to grind day in, day out.
Go fuck
And
yourself.
I hear you. I hear you.
Like, how many times does DSP shit on other people by bringing up what kind of job they might have? That's how we get fucking, what was this dumbass clip?
I'm the one who gets paid to play the shitty game. You're the one who paid to play the shitty game. See the difference?
That's how we get clips like that. And clips like, well, he can't even do this for a job like me. And he's probably working a fucking shitty job like fucking McDonald's. Oh, no. I don't mean it that way, man. I don't mean it that way. McDonald's is a useful job. Useful job, man.
Okay.
PUBG gave us some gold dust, dude.
So
And Call of Duty
the
multiplayer,
same
too.
person who's trying to get unbanned tipped
The
another
same
$2 and
person.
said, I can't whisper any mods, and the joke was about Rick Moranis and Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, DSP told his mods to turn whispers off. So how the fuck are you going to contact the mod?
Right now I remember the joke. Either way, I'll try to email them. Yes, email me at DarkSidePhilip.
But this dude got banned because he said Dan Aykroyd was doing cocaine back in the day. That's what he was talking about.
Because here's the deal.
Oh yeah,
There's gonna be
only
this new point
suckers,
system.
only suckers get a 9-to-5 job. And that was a long time ago. It's one like that recently too. Only idiots work for someone else or some shit like that. Because I remember saying to myself, wait a minute, so Cat is an idiot? Ugh.
System on Twitch, by which when you watch a streamer, when you chat in a streamer's chat,
He never said that. That was a million years
points
ago.
On that streamer's channel,
Promoting
when
Panay
you
points.
accumulate a certain amount of points, you can get certain things. Like for example, you could say something and have it highlighted in stream chat. You can get temporary access to a special emote for a certain amount of time. All right. I liked this idea, and I said if I use it, I'll call it the Panay points system to jump on one of the silly memes about me.
The silly meme. Now, the way he explained it to Cat was that, what? It's really penis, and that means he likes sucking penis or some shit. So is that a cool meme? The cool meme of DSP wanting to suck dick? I don't know. Maybe I took him out of context, dude. I want to see if I can listen to the part I actually
And
want to
then
hear
we
here.
use it in the streams. I applied for the beta and everything, and I never heard back. Well, come to find out, the reason I never heard back.
Fucking Pinay
Amazon
points.
decided to, or not Amazon, excuse me. Twitch decided to revamp it.
It's other people still being accepted right now. DSP did something wrong, or he did something too late. But he wanted to pretend like everybody got denied.
Troll who resub for 6 months in a row, and he says, "When I shit, my dick touches the water." You got that problem? Not unless it's a really small toilet. I think it has happened to me once or twice.
It didn't happen at all. Don't lie. Why would you even answer this?
So the tip of your penis is touching shit.
And then he pig-splains it.
Shit in the toilet.
Oh my God. This dude loved dicks and fucking
Bar King did
poo.
100 bits here. Thank you, True Bar King, for the 100 bits. I appreciate that as well. All right, I guess what we will do, let's give a shout out to the 8th place, the old 3rd place goes. So just did a 50-bit cheer, and he said the following.
Did he sit in the kiddie pool when it fell in? I could see DSP trying to poo in the kiddie pool. It was a joke.
He says, "Wait a goddamn minute." First part of cheer, I work at a corporate office for a company, and I love my job, so not everyone hates their job. Oh, and I hear you. Like I said, Timbo,
I hear you.
I'm well aware.
I hear you.
There are
I hear you.
corporations out there that care. It's just that
no corporations care. Dude in chat, corporations care. I hear you. I hear you, man. I hear you. Some of them do.
I've never been lucky enough, really, to be part of one.
Did he?
Sadly.
What the hell he did to his mic?
Whenever I've worked, I've always just been a cog in a wheel, a means to an end.
What about now?
And that sucks.
He's still a cog in a wheel now.
To feel like you're
just in a different way.
Cherished as a human being, but instead as just an asset to the company that can be cut at any time.
I hear you, but let me disagree and also say you're correct at the same time. This dude can't stand to be called wrong in any fucking context. Like, DSP the type of dude, if he bought bread 20 years ago and the price was like $1.20 or some shit, he'd be like, dude, bread is still that price. What are you talking about? Some dude show up at chat, Phil, this bread is like $6. I hear you, man. But that's not the bread I was talking about.
Time, and that's always how it's been for me. You know, it's funny because that's what people say. You know,
get a real job. Get a real job.
Have job security. Like, I've never been in a job.
Hey, remember when he was talking to Quartering and he pretended job security existed? And now it don't exist again in DSP world.
I had job security in my entire life. Every job, whether it was a fast food job, a retail industry.
My fast food job didn't have job security. Oh, his fast food job was 15 years ago? Okay.
Job, an actual office job, none of them had job security. They were all at any moment you could just get cut.
You know what job security mean to him? That you have to say you fired, and then you have to say, no, we didn't mean it. You can come back. And then you say, hey, you're fired. And then you say, oh, no, hold on, come back. You have to be Twitch. You have to literally say you can stay forever, basically. That's the job security. I mean, he say he want to stop doing this in 5 years, 10 years, 2 years. It change every day. So does Twitch not have job security? I don't know. I don't think you know either.
So maybe one day, you know, we'll all be lucky enough to have that. But right now, I haven't experienced it. If you have it, Timbo, good for you.
Good for you.
I'll be lucky enough to have that. But right now, I haven't experienced it. If you have it, Timbo, good for you.
Ooh.
That's awesome, and congratulations.
Good for you, Timbo. You fucking
you,
show
man,
off.
It ain't common. See what I mean? Because there's my career mode. There's also the story mode that's based on the full horse.
Still want the WWE games. Now, something I thought about. One thing DSP, one of DSP memes is that he doesn't play games during his off time, whatever that means in his world. He doesn't look up stuff about video games because he doesn't want to spoil himself, etc., etc. This dude spends money on wrestling, probably more than he spends on video games at this point because he can't beg for WWE credits. So he spends more money on wrestling than games sometimes. He definitely put more effort into it because he doesn't fall asleep when he watches wrestling, I'm sure. He watched all the pay-per-views in full. He watched Monday Night Raw most of the time. He watched SmackDown most of the time. And he wants to watch AEW now, too. And he still wants to play the wrestling video games. But this dude don't even want to watch a trailer with the sound on for a video game when he not streaming because he fucking hate games that much. But if you ask him about wrestling, he say, I don't care. And then he complain about it for 15 minutes. You ask him about a game, who even fucking gives a fuck about that? No one's talking about that game anymore, man. and it's over
Fair,
with.
Outer Worlds, and the Medieval Remaster. The next week we got the Super Monkey Ball.
He only
Remaster
uses-
and my Halloween Marathon.
He only uses games as a means to beg. If he could beg and somehow talk about wrestling and still get money and views, I think he would do it.
Luigi's Mansion. The week after that, we've got Mario and Sonic at the 2020 Olympics and Death Stranding and Need for Speed. So, as you can see, it's not like there's nothing going on. In fact, there's a ton going on. You may have the wrong information, or Sam T has the wrong information. Come out, they completely fizzle out. And me continuing on, people are like, why are you still playing this?
Still talking about the WWE games.
For the top tip. Please, guys, today, all contributions appreciated. I'll give you a shout out for whatever you do, but please, if you can, please tip me during today's stream. That's going to help me more than anything. I honestly really need the help right now because I need to try to get my bank account back in the...
He begged in the start of the pre-stream. He does shout-outs, goes on a fucking random tangent about wrestling. Well, the wrestling games. And now he's begging again. Right before we start the gameplay. Let's beg again.
In the black, and right now it's way into the red, okay? So
The
thank
black.
you for that, all right, we're going to get started. We're going to jump over to Mega Man, and we're going to continue. If you remember, I did start playing Mega Man 1 already. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to continue on with that. I think I beat 3 Robot Masters, I want to say. I can't remember how many. It was either 2 or 3. I remember it's... All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. Hold on.
The game console wasn't known yet, by the way. This dude sat around for an hour and 6 minutes and didn't even turn the game console on. What a stream.
I'm pumped for retro fun. I hope you guys are too.
Don't worry, it gets better.
And let's end the pre-stream and let's get started, shall we? Actually, hold on. Now that I see this, hold on. Let's see.
Nice day there, I guess.
All right, let's.
What the hell happened?
Good.
No,
So,
there you
well,
go.
you can see-
He has a new toy that his mom bought. It came from QVC or some shit. She spent like $70 on it. The same thing as on Amazon, and it's cheaper. But thanks, Mom. I guess because she can't pay his bills anymore, she just buys she buys toys for him. So now DSP streams with 3 fucking toys on the couch, and this thing doesn't even have a name because only the pre-named shit has names. So he didn't even name it yet.
See it right here. What it is? Look at this thing.
Look
It's
at this
a big
thing.
wax skull with 2 electric flames in it. So what it is one of these candles that's not a real candle. It's got those candle simulation things inside of it. Okay. It's heavy. It's fully made of wax. Okay. So my parents got this for me. I don't know what it was. They told me they were gonna try to get me like a Halloween decoration for the streams. Here it is. Pretty crazy looking, huh? Pretty cool.
It's a pretty good looking file. Pretty cool.
So I'm gonna try to put it here. I'm trying to find like a good.
And it's weird because if you offer him money to do something like a green screen, he just go in circles about how he can't do it or why he doesn't want to do it. But his mama can spend $70 on this. Okay, sure.
You guys will be able to see it all the time.
Why not?
Right now I'm thinking, I could put it where Potion is. That would be maybe a little better. I can't figure out like what the best place for it is. You can see it's pretty heavy, so it sinks into the couch no matter where I put it.
Yeah, he
I
is
think I'm
sped
like
up. I'm
here,
trying to
but
finish
like,
listening to
you
this.
can't see it. I don't know. What do you guys think? A fire hazard? How's it a fire hazard? It runs on batteries. Put it on like a mask. I don't think that's
Dude, what the fuck are we sitting on the black screen for? He pretended to turn the system on, and he still didn't even check to see if it was capturing
Potion on
yet.
top of it.
That's great.
Blow it up. What do you think over here instead? On
Oh,
the right
this is
side?
sweet.
Maybe in front of the ghost.
I didn't know he went full screen. Boomer mode. All right.
Right? Because it has to sink in low so it doesn't fall.
Thanks, Mom.
Like that, maybe?
Thanks for the
Right
skeleton
next to me
head,
so I can
Mom.
see it all the time. Hopefully it won't like roll or fall. And if we do that, then I guess we can put Potion over here. Right? Right there?
All right.
How does that look? Does that look better?
Looks pretty cool, Phil.
Bounce it on my head? No, I'm not going to do that. Thank you, Magnus Flame Beard. I am doing okay today. I'm looking forward to Mega Man here. How does that look? Does that look good? The thing is, when I lean to look at the screen, I block certain things, right? You like that? You like the skull below the ghost? Let's go back to the gaming layout now.
Oh, drinking
All right, you
Mio
guys like it? All
today. What happened now? Did it
All
not
right, you guys like it?
capture?
All right, cool. All right, let me get my my Sega Mini back on.
Oh my God. I like how he pretends like the chat opinion even fucking mattered. Oh, you guys like it? Got to get the system on, don't worry. Sure, it's an hour and 10 minutes into the stream at this point, but you know. It didn't capture either.
You're not seeing it. What the hell's going on? I think it's screwed up again. Something's going on where it's not capturing the video feed. This is weird. Hold on a second here. It's obviously plugged in. What is going on? Plugged in. No problem. Why is it not capturing it? Alright. So, it did this before too. I'm going to restart the stream very quickly.
I don't know why this fucking chat don't work that way anymore.
It's giving me issues. If I restart the stream, it should work again. Okay? So give me a second to restart, and it should work. I'll be right back here. Really stupid. I don't know. It's working. It's on right now. I can hear it, and you guys
I gotta
can't see it.
switch to this one again then.
Wrong.
Just to get this chat. And that was the end of the stream. Well, the end of the pre-stream. My fucking God, DSP. He hates wasting other people's time, by the way.
Okay, everybody.
So now his system is on.
I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it's like honks out or something. I don't know, but it's working now. So, all right, let's boot it up. Let's boot it up. Sega. Sega. Excuse me. Oh, we beat 3 bosses already. Oh, okay.
I like the fucking dead air until he about to go YouTube mode. Is he still playing music? Yep. Didn't even restart the system. Still dead air. No YouTube mode yet.
Okay, ladies and
All
gentlemen,
right.
welcome back to my playthrough of Mega Man The Wily Wars.
YouTube mode on. So, your boy. Oh shit, he actually did get a little bit in the start. God damn. He sat with that 26 for a long ass time. I want to find his pre-stream. There we go.
The support so far today,
When YouTube mode go off,
which have some of the best.
we go back to begging.
Okay, guys. Well, it is definitely time for a break. I have to use the bathroom really badly anyway.
Really
Let's take
badly.
about a 20-minute break here, guys. When we come
Really
back,
badly.
We're going to be trying to defeat Quick Man, then the Wily stages for Mega Man 2, which have some of the best music of the entire series. And then when I come back, it's Mega Man 3. Okay? Thanks, everyone, for the support so far today. Hope to see you after the break. Thanks, and see you in a bit.
Of course, he go back to his epic music. Holy cow. Wow. That was an extended break. And now we have our midstream discussion. The best part of the stream.
Let me update. And then we're going to head into
Because of course that exists.
Question is, where the fuck
Of
is
fucking course it does.
It's gonna be ecstatic.
Holy shit, DSP.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. I am back from break and ready for more Mega Man fun. I hope you guys are too. FYI, we are almost done with Mega Man 2. We've beaten 7 of the 8 Robot Masters. And then we've got 1 more to go. And then we've got the Wily stages, which are pretty challenging on today's. I don't know what it's going to be. We're going to find out. Contributions. Let us take a look here.
Let's look at it. Let us take a look. Sub count.
We're 561 subs.
I love how he literally doesn't have to check sub count this way. And he does it just to try to make it an event to check it, so maybe people will sub more.
Update that. I want to say thank you to the top cheerer of the day, Pula Flat, for the top cheer.
The midstream stall session.
Loser board.
Loser board.
$26 in tips today.
Good
Please,
name.
guys, if you want to help me out, and you please, if you can, please tip me today. I have about at least 5 more days before Amazon's going to pay me for my Twitch performance last month. I am completely out of money, and this sucks ass, and I don't like being in this situation, but that's just the way it is. So please consider tipping me today if you can. It helps more than anything, and I will put that straight towards bills and stuff that I need to pay in the next week. So please consider it, all right? But if you cheer or sub, that's also awesome. Thank you to everyone for your contributions so far. Reminder, later tonight is a stream of Dragon Quest Builders 2. Right here on the stream, a chill stream later tonight. And it's looking like tomorrow I will probably be playing Untitled Goose Game. I have to 100% confirm that, but I'm supposed to basically get that.
Still waiting on this one dude to give him this $20 game. I love how he goes on a 25-minute long break. After talking for, what, 45, 50 minutes and playing 25 minutes of music or whatever the fuck. He barely played for 2 hours. He go on 25-minute music break. Then he talks and asks for more money. Welcome back from break. Give me some money. I hope you enjoyed the break when we didn't do anything. Give me some money.
Break today, and if I do, then I can 100% confirm that's what I'm playing tomorrow. And tomorrow night will be Throwback Street Fighter fun. Okay? Alright, so guys, so thank you very much for everything so far. Let me...
This fucking dude. YouTube mode coming back?
So...
Nope, not yet. He really waits until the last second to turn the camera on. He fucking hates doing that.
You guys can see.
There we go.
Alright. It's time for an instant death. Then you don't have... By the way, shout out to Fury Gaming 5 who did a 50-bit cheers. And I watched your interview with the Quartering. It was pretty cool. Thank you very much, Fury Gaming 5, for saying that and also for the support.
Yep, we in YouTube mode now.
It's quick, man.
Oh, I got to listen to that. Thank you for doing a 17-minute long pre-stream so far, DSP. Don't worry, he tweeted that the stream is live. I'll let these play now. Hopefully they can all play.
Darkside Defil tipped $1.87. Turban, you need to quit dick riding me by mocking my very existence. Here is cowboy clown word. Mockery is the sincerest form of flattery.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Liberty Prime for the dollar. Chairman Cheng will fail, China will fall.
Shit.
Better dead than red. Communism is the very
something I
definition
forgot
of
about,
failure.
too.
Hong Kong will be liberated.
There's one more thing I forgot about. The fucking seasoning. Mr. No Money. Mr. No Money to do it. Mr. Broke Boy. This dude came on stream. I think it was today. And that was one of the parts I forgot to listen to. It told us that it's this fucking curry seasoning or whatever that Cat used. And they got a lot of it when they finally saw it in stock. Special seasoning. Special rare seasoning, I guess. So big ups to Cat. She's learning how to make Asian food. Or something.
Almighty Tevin is watching my stream
Hey, it's the new
right
alert.
now and talking crap
Thank you for
about
the
me.
666.
Ah!
Good God. It's a long one.
Help! Who cares?
Big ups to 30th the third.
It's not that voice though. That is disgusting.
I need money. Schedule. I'm worried. Life is great. I'm broke. Wrestling subscription. Overdrafted. Positive tips only. Paycheck to paycheck. Fred Meyer. Depression. Marriage. Maybe I'm getting a skewed image of DSP cause I can't sit through an entire stream.
I think so. You probably just take them out of context. You need to listen to a full month of DSP pre-streams. Beginning and end with no edits. Then you might understand how life is. The night pre-streams too. Of
Mama
course.
Burnell tipped $1.06. I taught Phil everything he knows about tossing salad. Know what I mean? Of course you do. Nothing I like more than getting my nasty butthole licked till it goes numb while sucking on a crisp, refreshing extra long menthol cool.
Wait, is the guy here?
Nothing better.
Oh my God, it's still music.
Tipped $2.69. I when's the next ambulance stream?
All right, good evening, everybody.
Oh,
How's
come
everyone
on.
doing tonight?
Sweat.
I hope you're doing
Nervous
well.
sweat.
Welcome to my late chill stream of Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Oh boy.
The game continues. Yes, it still continues. And we are trying to finish up this story mission.
That was a new
We've
voice
been
I saw.
in this, I can't remember.
Or at least I
tell you
thought
the
it
name
was
of
new. The
place.
name
It
looked new,
was
so I
them.
picked it.
This combat-oriented island we've been on for a million years. I'm hoping we can finish it up tonight. I honestly don't know if we're going to because
Jasper
it
here.
looks like we should.
4 days, you guys. 4 straight days of Jasper. I mean, of the door being open. He's in the closet.
Be careful when you jump down, Jasper. Are you all right?
Ooh, this voice.
You okay, buddy?
You alright? You okay, buddy?
We've been on this freaking island for like 2 months. And the reason is because I didn't play the game for like 3 weeks. And apparently this is like the longest story-based island there is. It takes forever. It's going like forever to finish this damn thing. Okay? So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can get far tonight. You know, we'll see. And please Hopefully
I'm horny as hell.
The reason I'm saying that, and I don't know if we're going to see it
Stupid
tonight,
bitch needs to die.
other
I
section
agree.
of this island that I
haven't had
discovered
sex in
like
ages.
weeks ago. When I
Actually,
was
I'm
exploring
pretty
the island,
confused
open
right now.
world, I found this area of the island that
It's
looks
so
like
much
it's like,
lead in to his damn stream. I'll wait till he finishes fake schedule.
Tip $2. Phil is trying to relate and give wisdom to his not very
Why the
young
camera not on,
audience.
by the way? For Jasper Kitty.
Big ups Piggly Wiggly for the dollar. They had DSP emailing Helicopter Man to make sure the helicopters worked.
Thank you
Helicopter
for the
Man
dollar.
said
Piggly
good
Wiggly.
job, but GG Niga we don't need you TTYL.
Back to back to back to back to back to back. Like Drake.
Take__sip tipped $3.33 for a guy that says he's detractors steal everything and create nothing. He sure jacks a lot of our memes.
Holy shit, that's a good point. He still has a take a sip emote, bruh.
Because there's a lot of open discussion with the stream chat since it's not super intensive on action. Okay. Oh, okay. Beefsteak Tomato says that's a.
Wait a minute, did something bug out? Oh no.
We are nearly near the end of this island.
I'm very confused. Why the hell can I hear this?
I just want to do something new.
Oh shit.
I'm tired of being on this combat island.
Wait, we hate the game now?
So hopefully we can do that.
What happened?
Okay. All right. So that's tonight's stream. So I have some good news for everyone. I can now 100% confirm that tomorrow on stream we will be playing Untitled Goose
Did my
Game.
fucking audio sources just constantly go out now?
Goose Game will happen.
Holy
Someone
crap.
gifted it, and I have it now, and it is installed on my Switch. So it's 100% happening tomorrow. That's
Somebody gifted it, by the way.
Just wanted to see it, and all the uncertainty of it this week. It's now happening.
Somebody gifted it, by the way.
Okay.
So no PUBG tomorrow, thanks.
It's only about 3 to 5 hours long tops. I might finish it in one.
Let me see if I can fix this.
So I guess we'll see tomorrow how it goes. Okay. So that's gonna be tomorrow's main gameplay
Because I
stream.
think it's not working,
And
which
then
is
tomorrow
really
night, I'm
weird.
gonna do some throwback
Does
Street
this
Fighter
work?
fun on the late stream.
No, that work.
Okay.
Let me see here.
We're gonna go back to the realm of PUBG.
Wow, he's still just giving us a schedule. So Saturday, PUBG. Hooray.
We're gonna see how this game has changed.
I'm very excited.
I haven't played it. It's going to be a very fun stream to investigate that kind of stuff. Also, we're going to be interacting live.
Shit, it's something I'm looking for and I can't fucking see it.
Interactive stuff. Not really focused too much.
What the fuck?
Itself, although there will be some,
God damn it.
there will
I need
be
to figure out
some
why this happening.
interest in the game itself to see how it's changed for a change for Battle Royale, but we'll see what happens. Okay. So that's Saturday night. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing Saturday night. I had it written down. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to go through all the schedule here in my head, and already I've had a brain fart for Saturday night. Let me see.
Did he die? Oh, shit.
Saturday night I was just gonna
What?
do more Genesis Mini, just random Genesis Mini stuff. It wasn't gonna be like a set game. It was just gonna be some random Genesis Mini stuff.
So
and see,
confused right now.
what we pick and what we play on Saturday night. Okay. Then on Sunday, it's up in the air because it may be more Untitled Goose Game if I didn't finish it yet. Okay. Or we could swing back and maybe do more Wily Wars, more Mega Man Wily Wars, or the other thing I'm thinking of doing, and this is probably more than likely what I'll end up doing.
I see
wanna
what the
check out
fucking
Super
problem
NES
is now. This
games
is
that are
literally
available on the
broken.
Switch,
And I have
because
no
there's
idea
a
how that
big
happened.
Selection of them that were added on there for Nintendo
I've been so
subscribers.
confused.
And I am part of that Nintendo Online
I don't know what to
subscriber
do.
base, and I'd like to investigate those games a little bit. So I think I probably will do that on Sunday. And then Sunday night will be our weekly Minecraft chill stream. Monday stream will probably be more of the Wily Wars then, and trying to finish up the Wily Wars. And then Monday night will probably be more Dragon Quest Builders 2, and that's the week for me because Tuesday I'm off. Okay? So there you go. That's what you can expect, guys, for this next rough week. A good variety of stuff. Now that we actually know
Big
that
ups
Untitled Goose Game is coming tomorrow, it
Wasabi_Panda
gives
for
That
the
took
dollar.
so long to
My
figure
favorite
out.
parts of the stream are the nearly drunk off his butterfly
goodness,
reaction
man.
time, the literally standing there tanking damage
That
and
was
just
weird.
pushing shoot like he's not all there, the clearly forgetting Mega Man has more than one weapon and the hand holding.
And it's just him asking for money now. Okay. I'll listen to the begging
I'm funneling
segment.
straight into there on a daily basis to try to fix this issue, but I don't get paid by Twitch at least for another 5 to 6 days minimum. So I really need your help right now in regards to this. If you could please contribute via tips tonight, it would help more than anything else. A couple of things about tips I learned earlier today. Some people were saying to me that they were able to tip me using a credit card, like a debit or credit card. Others were telling me they couldn't. So I looked into this myself today, and here's what I discovered.
Somebody else figured this out.
If you're using a full-fledged desktop PC, when you go to tip me, all right, when you go to actually do it...
Why is the camera not on? Jasper's obviously in her room. Is it because he hates DSP and he hid in the closet now?
MasterCard, American Express, and Discover.
Donate with your credit card so you can go into debt like DSP.
See them, it means they didn't load properly. They actually do exist, but sometimes they're not loading properly for some reason.
DSP told us they didn't exist at all.
What I noticed is when I was on my mobile device, my phone,
the story
it wouldn't
changed
work at all. They would never load. When I was on my desktop over here, it worked. So it seems like it may be just a display issue with the stupid website, but there is the option to tip without needing to create a PayPal account. All right, just to try to clear that up, because some people bring this up a few times a week now, and that's the.
It's honestly trolling to bring that up.
Okay.
Because it's a meme to say you don't need a PayPal or tip. Is this a sip?
Why do I sound like I'm streaming inside of a broom closet? What are you talking about? Phantom Fuzz, what are you talking about? He says it sounds like I'm streaming inside of a broom closet. What
Small
does that
audio
mean?
bugged. What does that mean?
Do I sound any different?
What does that mean?
Because I haven't changed anything in my setup whatsoever.
That's the same way I feel every time I have a problem. That doesn't mean anything at all.
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I sound muffled.
Whoa.
Why would I sound muffled? My microphone here
touches the microphone.
Plugged in. It's displaying normally from what I can see.
It's going to take a while. He should just record his own clip and listen to it. That's what I do.
If I'm a little lower, that's not my doing. I'm max volume.
Turn your speakers up.
Everyone's saying that I sound fine. That it must just be for Phantom Fuzz.
He needs to buy some new speakers and turn them up.
It's fine.
It's fine?
Phantom Fuzz, you know what it could be? Your internet.
It's your internet.
If your internet's screwed up, what you'll do is it'll display a lower quality visual or lower quality audio.
So it displays lower quality audio.
So I might sound muffled because your internet's having issues and it's not running the stream at the high quality. You might want to check on that. Like, for example, if the stream's running at 360p,
DSP obviously got CD quality audio.
And that might be what's going on. Okay?
You brought it up. You created the problem.
A few shout outs here. There was an anonymous cheer during the break who did an 89-bit cheer. Thank you for that. Hollow Knight tipped me $5.
Oh my fucking god.
Tipping started tonight and says, my name's Hollow Knight.
Play Hollow Knight.
$15. Play me now.
Of course. No.
No.
Oh.
I appreciate the tip, Hollow Knight, but I don't have any interest really in playing you.
Nice.
No one
he does it.
Interest because no one nominated you for the Halloween marathon.
And then he talks to the game. Sure no one nominated you.
Because I guess it's a horror-themed game, but nobody cared.
No one nominated you, Hollow Knight. Jasper. Jasper. Jasper, you about to get fucked. Jasper. Jasper. Don't eat that fucking wire, Jasper. Jasper. No. Jasper. Jasper. You're gonna get sprayed, Jasper. Jasper. You're gonna get kicked out the room, Jasper. You better watch out. I don't want to have to spray you.
Jasper, stop.
Stop it.
Stay the fuck back!
I need this, Jasper. I need this to make my money.
Jasper is attacking wires next to me out of nowhere. He never does.
My goodness, dude.
He only did this once before, right? Do not eat that wire. I will have to go get the water and spray you, buddy. I don't want to get a wet kitty.
I think we do need to free Jasper. We need to free him and Hong Kong.
Hopefully he doesn't keep doing this, or I'm gonna have to go grab the bottle of water and spray it. I don't want to. Okay?
Yeah, go get the water.
I'm nice to him.
Go get it.
All right. Anyway, so thank you, Hollow Knight, for the $5 tip. Yeah, for
this dude is such a meme.
Nominated Hollow Knight for Halloween. I don't know. I thought they would. No one did. I don't think anyone really cares about this game. To be honest. At least at this point, the game's like a year and a half old. So
dude that just gave you money for it care about it.
Tipping started tonight. We have Mazic 5188.
Man, this dude is a wild animal.
For the 100-bit cheer.
The Streamlabs break? No, fucking chat bot. Of course it did. It always break. That's why my Sonic R stopped working. Jasper, you want to be wet, Jasper? Do you?
I haven't had sex in ages.
You're gonna get lit up, Jasper. You better watch out.
He just made a noise. He just made a noise.
He gonna get the X for you.
Smarter than that. You don't eat wires anywhere in the house. Now all of a sudden tonight you gotta be fresh.
You said he ate wires before.
God.
What? Whatever.
All right.
Anyway, that never happened. I took him out of context.
So Mazik5188 did 100
This
bits cheer.
dude,
Thank you, Mazik.
holy
Baby
cow.
Sneed, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Baby Sneed, for the sub.
Sneed.
Rumble Stilskins gifted us up to Combat 187. Congrats, Combat. I know you had a sub previously. I hope you enjoyed this one.
my
Thank you,
Sonic,
Rumble Stilskins, for the support.
36 Mafia
Mazik
players don't
then
work.
did another few cheers. He did another 100-bit cheer, another 100-bit cheer, and 194-bit cheer. So thank you, Mazik, for all those cheers early on tonight. And Siambuka2020 did a 205-bit cheer and said, get me up on the leaderboard and go Stros. I guess he's an Astros fan.
I guess.
Okay.
This dude watch baseball. How dare you?
All right, let me get you up on the leaderboard.
Do we have to update sub count?
And then we're gonna get started here.
Oh. Wow, this is a pretty long night pre-stream. I just noticed that. Holy fuck, DSP.
My cat, who is being very fresh tonight.
32-minute long night pre-stream with what, 20 minutes of music?
Acting up. I don't know why. He's opening the closet. He's going inside the closet.
I like how we're not seeing Jasper
I
tonight.
don't care if you go in the
He
closet,
didn't even turn his
everything is
camera on.
plugged in. So if you go in there and you chew shit, I don't care. You can't get electrocuted. It's stuff I don't use anyway.
This isn't very entertaining, DSP. Just sitting around and looking at a slideshow.
Okay.
When you have a literal cat moving around and doing cat stuff in the room.
This cat is being a nut tonight.
Whoa.
Holy shit, something's wrong here. That ain't supposed to look like that. Whoa.
How?
Shit. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this.
Do you know how to fix it?
That shit ain't right.
Unplug and replug.
No, sir.
Disable and enable.
That ain't right either. What is this right? That's wrong. That's
Disable
really
and
wrong.
enable,
What's
please.
this? Oh my god, what is that?
Is he memeing us now?
Hold on.
I don't know how to do this. There we go.
Holy
What the hell was that?
shit. Those were not correct.
Hopefully explain what
there
that
we go. I
was.
got it working. Screwed it all up.
Was it in
All right,
4K
now
or
we can
something?
get started. What a start tonight, huh? All right, now we can do line overlay here. Very nice. Okay. Where's the cat? The cat's in the closet. The cat now went in the
Why
closet.
the camera come on when you go in the closet?
You can hear the jingle.
You can hear the jingle. You know he's in the closet, you guys. That's why I didn't turn my camera on. People won't think that's weird at all.
All right, let's boot it up here. Boot up the game.
I don't want to have to spray you, buddy. Thank you for the $1.
Big
I should have
ups
waited for
Anonymous
YouTube.
for the
Doris
$1.
God
Free
says,
that's when
Hong
they stop
Kong,
talking.
All Might Egg Gang.
But
Big
I
ups.
feel that the gunplay and bike are wacky. I would say the gunplay is very, very standard for a third-person shooter. It's not very refreshing or interesting. It's very boring. And purposely
replay
limited
that,
because you
replay
get
that.
abilities during the game that make the gunplay better. But that's like the point of the game is you play the
Replay
game,
that.
you get experience, you level up.
Oh, he's gonna replay?
Big ups Jasper underscore agrees underscore with underscore me for the $1. DSP.
DSP, what are you talking about?
Free Hong, please tip me. Re. Hong Kong, what happened to you, China? You used to be still cool. You pay later. No tip, DSP.
Thank you for the $1.
Big ups
I don't know
Anonymous
what
for
happened,
the
dude. They
$1.
just kinda
Jasper,
lost
you
their
better
mind
start
one day.
making me money or I am trapping you with the other cat.
Thank you for the $1.
Big ups Anonymous for the $1. Grab some Dawn soap, put a couple drops on your hands, put it on the wires, problem solved.
Thank you for the $1.
Big ups Jay for the $1. Jasper, you better watch it before I spray you with water. What WTF, dude? It dropped my input. Now
Holy
Jasper
fuck.
got a free combo. Poorly made cat dude.
Oh my god. We're talking about this damn skull.
Tractor, formerly known as Mark, tipped $4.
Okay, good. They're
for
gonna
the
replay, I
service.
think.
Puff harder, be a beggar,
Oh.
can't pay rent. Family is starving. Beg for tips. Go to the shelter.
It just
TK
showed up,
cat.
dude.
JPEG have to do it to M. Go home.